All right, welcome back to Schedule 1. Hope you're having a great day. Picking up right where we left off. I've got the plants here. They're growing pretty well. This one's nearly done. And so I think I want to clip this one and then replant before I leave. These ones here have a little bit more time to happen, but I'm gonna go and make sure I clip this one before I leave. The name of the game today is to get as many customers on the list as possible so that we can have more orders, because I don't want these trickled in. I want them all to flood in. So that's what we're going to try to do. I'm going to get 180 out of this guy. There we go. What time? Late at night. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to take that late night shift, and it gives me as much time as possible to get as much stuff as possible. Here we go. Peter wants to give me 220 for 4. Ooh, that's fancy. How about 230? I always feel like I can get more out of them, you know? Yeah, I'm just going to put everybody on the night shift here. I already have somebody on this shift, so I put the last guy here. I think I'll go ahead and delay this guy to this one, too. Seems fine. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and clip this one. Right, there we go. Clip, 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 clip. There we go. And then we want to go ahead and replant if we can. Oh, do I not have more soil? Oh, I thought I had more soil. Oh, well, I can go get more soil before they close, I guess. Yeah, I should probably do that. So let's go ahead and just pop that there. We might as well bag it. Yeah, we can do that. We'll just bag them right now. And we're going to go and get more customers. So I opened the map, and I noticed that the map has people moving around, almost like you can track where they are, right? And it shows potential customers on the map. So that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to go out and find potential customers. Let's space these out in case we get searched. I think that's probably a great idea. And so the first customer to find is down near the hardware store. His name is Ludwig Meyer. So we're going to want to go talk to Ludwig. And who are you? George. So he's not appearing on the list, probably because he's in that region thing that I can't unlock. I don't know if you're there, but Ludwig is who I was looking for here. Before I get into Ludwig, though, let's get some more soil. So I would like to get, we have more stuff available to us now. Yeah, because I leveled up. Right. So we have PGR Speed Grow jars. They hold 5 units of any product. Oh, that's interesting. For $3. Oh, I like that. Okay, hang on. So why don't we just get like 5 jars? I'm not sure how many jars I can stack in one inventory spot. Let's get 10 jars. And then also, I want soil. Let's go. I have 3 planters, so 9 soil gets me 3 runs. So that's probably fine. So we'll do that. So I can do, yeah, 10 jars on a stack. Cool. Okay. What was I looking for now? I was looking for Ludwig. Where's Ludwig? Is he still over here? He's just down the road. Ludwig. Is this you? Are you Ludwig? You're George. Can't talk to George. Ludwig. Where'd he go? Where is he? Oh, are you Ludwig? There you are. Hey, man. Can I interest you in a free sample? 79% chance. Okay, he's going to message me. Good. So, again, we're just going to kind of go along. Mrs. Ming. Where is Mrs. Ming? Mrs. Ming. I'm right on top of you, Mrs. Ming. Could it be that you're in the Chinese restaurant? Hey, she is in there. Can I give you a free sample? 74% chance. All right. Check it out. Good stuff. I'll hear from her. Nice. Okay. And the next is, we have an order here too. Of a 45 for it. Let's get you to 50 if we could, please. There you go. What time? I'll slap you at the end too. Why not? Oh, hi. Ludwig already has an order for me. Nice. He wants it for 55. Sure thing. I'm just going to put everybody on that late night spot, I guess. Give myself as much time as possible to find all these people. Beth Penn. Beth Penn. Wait, wasn't Beth the one that had that requirement? Like I have to talk to somebody else first? I thought so. Anyway, we can definitely clip these things now. So soil goes in here. then also, I think I can clip these now, yeah. So I'm going to want to clip these now too. So let's get some stuff. Let's go jars. Let's put jars in the packaging. Yeah. I'm thinking I can just stack like 5 of them inside the jar, right? So let's pick up the trash really quick, and then we're going to clip, clip, clip. There we go. I still hear the cops outside. It gets me nervous, man. I feel like they're going to knock on my door any second and say, you know what? I hear some scissors in there. What are you doing in there, huh? You making clothes? Is that what you're doing? Snip, snip, snip. You know, you're just doing some tailoring. As far as the soil. I like how there's a list of orders already on the left side. I don't have to, you know, constantly go into my menu and go over to my organizer or whatever and stuff. I like that I don't have to do that, because that's something I'd have to do in DDS. Let's put this on the shelf real quick. The soil can go on the shelf, actually. And then the seeds is what I want. Yeah, right here. So the seed, put this in first. Got more orders coming in. And I love that I can do this from my phone. Again, I don't have to do the laptop. That's great. The vibe is different, you know? Like, I kind of like the grungy vibe of DDS, though. Like, I'm not going to say it looked realistic, but it was just... It was clearly going for that, you know, darker danger. Yeah, I don't know how else to describe it. It's just a different vibe. Like, this one's more playful. Graphics are, you know, a little bit more playful, and it doesn't seem to take itself as seriously, which is probably why it's, you know, more popular and overwhelmingly positive rated and all that stuff. Okay, so let's fill the watering can. All right, let's make sure that we're prepared here. So all that stuff can go in. I don't need this much stuff in my inventory. I will get this one, though, for a free sample. I've got 24, and I want to see if maybe I should just package this in the jar. Just put it in the jar. There we go. Bottom left says drag multiple. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. I like that. Okay, cool. I think that's good for the bulk packaging. I like that. So we'll get this out and then put the baggies back in. The baggies back in like that. Get this over there, and then we'll package some additional baggies. We got to make sure that we can sell it. But now what I'm thinking is, if anyone ever buys 5, right? If they're ever like, hey, I want 5, I can give them a jar instead of giving them the baggie. Because it technically cost me less for packaging to do that. The baggies are $1 a piece. Yeah. That's neat. Do I have any more spare baggies? No, we're good. So this is where I'm going to put the jars. I'll put the jars here and here. Gonna organize everything. It's crazy. I love it, but it's there's a lot more like organization going on than in DDS. I kind of like it. All right, save this, and I now can deliver next to Bud's bar. I can deliver for Austin right now. He's on this time slot. Everyone else was in the later night time slot. Just gave me time to get inventory up is what I wanted. And then let's go ahead and do this. Hit the start button. There we go. Got my cash. Next time we see an ATM, I want to go ahead and pop that in there. I think that's a good idea. There it is right there. So go ahead and deposit all of it. Got another order. Also another potential customer here too. I will say yes, and we'll put you on the late night. You are yes, and we'll put you on the late night. So now I have a lot of orders I need to run around and fulfill. And this is kind of how I would do it in DDS too. Wait, is this you? Oh, you're Austin. Hey, you're right here. I didn't know you were so close. So 3X, there you go. Have a nice day. This is how I do it with DDS too. I'd get everybody's order in, and then I put all of it in my backpack, and then I would just run around and deliver as much as I could all in one go. And it was usually more risky to do that. Certainly more risky. Wow, I got a lot of potential customers walking around over there. I think I want to talk to Beth. Peggy Myers, Chloe. Oh, yeah, Peggy. Peggy is this way. And Beth is over by the hotel, looks like. So let's just see if I can't... Oh, you guys are both going in here? Oh, boy. You're Chloe. You want a free sample? Right by the cops? You don't mind, do you? I like how the cops are just standing there staring at that particular tree. Is it? There's another customer right here, I thought. No. Peggy is down the road a little bit more. Also, you want something. Wow. I'm going to offer your... Let's go 185. Can you do that? Yeah, cool. Awesome. Late night. Great. Okay. I think I'm not taking any more orders right now. I think not. No. Because, like, we have to make sure. I don't want to have a bad reputation by missing orders. So let's hold off a second. So I got 26 on me. And that should be enough to satisfy all of the orders that I need. And unlike DDS, I don't have to worry about whether or not I have the right quantity bags. Because you can stack, 10 grams or 20 grams at a time in a single bag. But if you have 20 grams in a bag, in a single bag, you can't split it on the fly. So if somebody orders 10, you can't give them that 20 bag. So you have to have the right, the right quantities in each bag. This one here is like all of the bags are single anyway, so you just have them. I've kind of like that. It's interesting. So we're doing this, of course, at curfew time. And that's to get more money for them. Beth is over there. Now, I wonder if she was the one that was in this door, I thought. Yeah, hi. I want your free sample right here. 65% is not that high. But apparently she is. She's high enough anyway. Okay, so got another customer added to the list. Nice. 25 on hand. I can start delivering to these customers here any second here. Looks like... Are you somebody I have to deliver to? There's Ludwig. He's saying good evening. I think I have to deliver to him. Oh, okay. It's not time to meet them yet. All the markers on the compass, I was like going to them, and they're not actually standing where they need to be standing yet. So Ludwig is going to be here. Yeah. So now that he's standing in place, now I can do it. Okay. So 1. There you go. Okay. So who's next? Basketball court. Wasn't there one over here? Yeah. They're both standing at the same spot. Okay. Hey, that makes it easy for me. You're both in the same spot. As long as there's no cops here. Hey, Mick, you want 2? There you go. Kathy, you want 3? We'll go 1 there and 1 there. There you go. So that makes that worth it. Got 4 more orders to do plus another text. I think I can probably hit it. You want 4 more. How about 200? Fine. What time? Yeah, the end of the day. Okay. Let's see. So we can make all these deliveries now. It's going to be, it says it begins in 20 minutes, but I mean, they're probably walking there right now, wherever they are. I mean, I guess maybe they're not. Doesn't look like he's here. Okay. Oh, maybe he's right here. Yeah, Peter. Hey, what you doing, man? 4 of them. Here you go. So I got 15 left. And 11 are bought. Okay, cool. I have enough supply. If another text comes in and wants 4, I have enough. So let's see. 27 meters that direction. I thought I was just over here. Were you on your way before? Yeah, okay. You're just arriving. Okay. 4. Here you go. Have a nice night, Jesse. And who's next? Who's next? Over here. I got a lot of cash on me. That makes me nervous sometimes, having this much cash on me, but I would do it anyway. Even in DDS, I would do it anyway. This makes it a little easy to deposit because the ATMs are everywhere here. I didn't have a huge availability for deposits before. Oh, hey, Uncle Nelson, what's up? Now, you finished a few deals and made some decent cash. But if you're looking to make real money, well, you'll need to expand your operations. More product and more customers. The best way to gain new customers is to give a free sample to a friend of an existing customer. You can view all potential customers on your map. I was just doing that. Grab some weed and give them a free sample. With a bit of luck, they'll agree to become your customer. To keep up with more customers, you'll need more product. Motel room isn't going to cut it for much longer. Time for an upgrade. Okay, good. There's a cheap room for sale above the Chinese restaurant, just north of your motel room. Save $800 and go ask about buying a room. Is that Mrs. Ming? Yeah, it says talk to Mrs. Ming at the Chinese restaurant. Cool. And that's how I would get a bigger place. $800. I got that in cash right now. So I could probably just do that. I'm not sure if I have to pay with credit card for that one. I might have to. Okay, I can meet you now. Complete the deal. Yep. Let's go 3. There you go. All right, cool. Last one is next to barber shop. All right, so it's 40 meters that direction. That's where the cops are. I like how there's curfew and there's the cops. They're just walking around the town, but I'm not allowed to, but they can. I've always hated that on games, man. DDS did the same thing. It's like there's people walking around anyway, and whatever. Like there'll be a dude standing outside on the street. It's curfew. Nobody's supposed to be out of their house. He's just standing there waiting for me to come talk to him. Cops walk right past him. They basically clip through him. It's okay. No problem. Have a nice night, sir. Whoa, you can see me from this far away? Whoa. You're kidding. Holy cow, that's extreme. You got real good vision. How far away? So you're way over there. Wow. Meanwhile, everybody's just walking through your flashlight. That's crazy. Okay, so we gotta stay out of their line of sight. So that means that this deal is right across the street, man. I mean, the deal is right in front of them. Right? I think I see him. Isn't that little guy right there? He's wearing like a yellow shirt or something. He's standing right there. What in the world, man? Purple area indicates approximate area customers. I know this. Yeah, so we still have 2 potential customers we can talk to here, but he is right there. The cops are right here looking at him. They're staring right at him. They're like putting freaking spotlights right on him. He says 4 a.m. Go to sleep to Progresso tomorrow. Okay, I'm behind the building. And they can see me already. No way. How am I supposed to deliver to this guy? They're just stopped right there. They're just pointing their flashlights right at him. Oh, for Christ's sake. How the heck am I supposed to deliver this? I'll kneel down. Really nice. Maybe be really sneaky. I'm barely moving. You can never see me. Come on, really? Wow. Maybe I'm supposed to be fast? Still says 2 hours. It's 4 a.m. Is it always 4 a.m.? Wait, time stops at 4 a.m.? Like completely stops at 4 a.m.? Wait a minute. So, well, that would mean that the deal never expires, right? If the deal's going to expire in 2 hours and the time stops at 4 a.m., then... Oh, wait, hang on. Wait a minute. What? Okay, hold on. Is this actually how I have to do this deal? I just have to not look at the cops? If I don't look at them, they don't see me? What? Okay. Okay. If I don't see them, they don't see me. Okay. I guess that's how that works. That's crazy. That's literally insane. I could just walk down the street right now backwards and it's totally fine. They don't care. That's nuts. Okay. I love this. I love this. What a great. That's great. All right. So it's 4 a.m. We need to talk to Mrs. Ming. But before we do that, I mean, we might as well trim and harvest all of this stuff, right? Let's just get, I mean, it's free time. If the time's not running, we can just do whatever we want, right? So we'll harvest these. Snip, snip, snip. Man, I snip a little bit better snippity snips than this. Be better at snipping. Snip, 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 snip. Yeah, this is much better. There we go. It's a little easier to see it on these bigger plants like this. It's a little harder to see in that grow tent. All right. Almost done. There we go. Let's pick up all the garbage if we can. We can't let people know that we were in here. All right. So product station, we can bag these up, but I think because I've got so many, I think I'm gonna go in and get some more jars. So we pack 5 in the jar. There we go. 5. That's 4. We'll go 5 in the jar. There we go. And then we will take the jars out, put the baggies back. Yep. And then just get a few more baggies for lower quantity sales. All right. So the jars are kind of like my bigger bags from DDS. Okay. So I'm going to say jars go there. Yeah, we'll get that stacked on there. We have 6 times soil. Do we have seeds? I'm out of seeds. It seems I'm out of seeds. So we can put the soil in, but it won't matter because we can't grow anything in it yet. So we'll just pop the soil in. I don't think the soil is going to go bad or anything. There's nothing growing in it. So we'll just get that done, and then we can get the trash out of here, and we'll have to order more seeds. But I have to pay him some money, though, don't I? So let me see. My supplier is here. S is supplier. Cool. You can drop off the debt by dropping it in their stash. It's behind Dan's hardware. All right, hang on. Now, maybe since the time is standing still, right, and it takes time to get seeds, right? We've kind of looked at that. It's the same as DDS in that you have to get seeds. So the time it takes to get them, I think that will probably go while I'm sleeping. So I'm going to assume that if I go down to the hardware store, find his drop, and put cash in it, I'll be able to order more seeds now at 4 a.m. Still 4 a.m. I'll be able to order seeds now at 4 a.m. And while I'm sleeping, that timer's running. So I can probably pick them up right in the morning. Is this it? Yeah. So I owe him $270. So I need to change amount. Yeah, change amount to 50. Okay, now it goes down in tens. Okay, so I want to go to 70. Done. Now he messages me and says, received it, your debt is now paid off. Good. So if I send you a message now and says I need to order more, my order limit is $2.99. I have access now to sour diesel seeds. Are those better? They might be. Maybe we do a run of that. We'll get 3 of them just to kind of see what that's about. But I want to have. I have a lot of OG Kush though, don't I? We'll get 9. I think I can't afford any more than 9 anyway. Yeah. So we'll get 9 seeds like this. There'll be 3 of the sour diesels. 4 hours and 30 minutes. Okay, so it's gonna be 4 hours and 30 minutes from now, but time's not running now. But while I sleep, time could be running. And so I'll be able to pick them up really early in the morning then. Should I put money in the pay? I think I probably should go to the ATM, right? Probably. Let's put some money in. Let's say we'll put $1,000 in. Well, we might need cash for Ming. And we might need cash for Ming. Why don't we see if Ming needs cash or not? Let's just get it to 800 in the ATM. So we'll say we'll go like this. That's bad math. So 240 more. More bad math. It's okay. It's okay. We have $798 in cash as I was going for. I was going to just make sure I have at least 800 in both, and that's fine. So we'll sleep here. We earn 485 XP. We have jars available to us, which I already had. I guess the perks unlock. If I do it midday, it still unlocks them for me. Okay. So I have access to long life cycles. Wow. Electric plant trimmers. Ooh. And I got a lot of there. Street Rat 5 now. Hey, I'm moving up in the world. Still a street rat, but hey. Seems pretty good. All right. So let's see. So I have nothing to pick up here. No trash or anything like that. I got a lot of buds to package here though, don't I? I still do. Do I need bags? I'm out of baggies. I have the 9 that are there, but that's it. So maybe we package a few more just to make sure we have stuff to deliver to people. And again, if people, if anyone orders 5 or more, then we can give them a jar, right? Because that's still cheaper than the $5 we've invested in the 5 bags. It's better to give them a jar, I would think anyway. And plus I have an extra one here for my free samples. Okay, cool. Seeds. Drop off is behind top tattoo, and Mrs. Ming is that way. So let's get the drop first, because I don't know if they expire or people can get them. That's the way it is in the other game, so I don't know if it's the way this game works, but it's not curfew anymore. Should be fine. But I want to space these out anyway in case I get searched. Okay, top tattoo is here. It's in an alley behind top tattoo. Okay. Right there. You think the cops would... Oh, man, that's going to be hard to hide, isn't it? Let's do something like this. Definitely not in the leftmost spot, though. I feel like there's no way to hide this amount of stuff. Just don't get searched. That's the idea. Just don't get searched. Get back to the motel before you get searched. And then we can go from there. Gas mart. All right, we'll come through here. And I'm trying to stay off the roads. Oh, this is the way to go for Ming. We could probably talk to her right now. Are we really going to get searched in the middle? Maybe. So this is the restaurant. Hi. I want to buy a room. Okay, it's very good. 800 for a room, yes? Okay, it does need cash. Well, you know what? You want to buy something? Yeah. You want to buy this? Not interested. Oh, I mean, if you had, I would have bought your room. Now I'm having second thoughts. Let's see. Are you going to buy something? Oh, is this Peggy? This is Peggy. Yeah, this is Peggy Myers. Cool. I have a sample for you. 63% chance. She likes refreshing and energizing and stuff, and this is not that. Well, let's see if it works anyway. I need a different strand to get her. I don't think so, she says. Yeah, I need a different strand to get her. Okay, so we'll look at that. I mean, I had a pretty good chance of having it work, but yeah. You know what? Trash will pay me to get the cash for the motel. So let's just dump what we have already got. And then we get that $6, which is all I need. And we'll get this motel room. Buy the room. Yes. Yes, thank you. Very good. You can get the room behind the restaurant up the stairs. Okay, cool. So we're going to go back behind the stairs. Gotta clean up my house, man. This is where I'm going to live. Like behind. Oh, it's upstairs. Yeah. Right here. Okay. Now we need to move all the stuff over here. Much bigger space. I like it. I'm trying to imagine where I'm going to put stuff. I think we'll probably grow things back here. This garbage can, I think, should probably be just move it. Wow, is this like a range? There's a big old range on this thing. Interesting. Is that valuable? Do I need this to be close by something? Maybe this is like an employee thing. Like employees will work with a trash bin in certain range away from them kind of thing. Maybe I don't care about this trash bin. We'll leave it there for now. I think probably the long shelf can go on this side. So what I'll do is move this to be here. Yes, right there. And then the long shelf can go right here on the side of that. Okay. I need more room in my inventory in order to even move stuff. So let's get this out of here. Let's get the product out of here. We'll get that out of my inventory. I'll probably just give that to somebody. My problem right now, though, is that I currently have soil in the pots. I don't think I can move them with the soil in the pots. So I think I actually need to grow something. Why don't we take the sour diesel? We'll give sour diesel a chance to grow and see what that's about. Maybe we can use that for Peggy. Maybe she'll like that better. And then once that's grown and I clip it, then I can start moving that stuff. But otherwise, I already have the soil in there. That was my bad. So picking up objects. Yeah, I read the tooltips. I actually read the tooltips this time. Imagine I read the things. I don't want to do that. I want to do this. So this is this is a different plant than we've had in the past. And we'll go ahead and pour the water on it. And see whether or not this yields anything better for us here. I don't know what the current value of things are, but I imagine the very starter plant is probably the least valuable. But I could be wrong. It could be a combination of things. Like it could be like, you know, you can because you can mix things together, right? You can come up with your own strands and stuff. And it could just be that it has traits, that combination of traits works really well together. Like I think Weedcraft had that. The game had stuff like that. It's been a long time since I played that, but I have a series on that on the channel if you want to take a look at it. Very different game than this, but it's the same topic. Oh, here we go. Okay. So I'll pay this. Just gonna say yep. You might as well put everybody late at night if it's infinite time, right? I mean, it seems gross, honestly. Having infinite time to deliver stuff seems really crazy to me. So I'm gonna go like that. Okay. So everybody's on the late night shift because I have infinite time to deliver. 13, 17, 20. And let's see. I have a lot of product here, but I need to get it off the shelves so I can move the shelf is what I'm trying to do here. So let's get the shelf off. I can probably take the television too, right? It's not even mine. I'm going to take that lamp. No, I'll leave the lamp. Let's say, yeah, we can take the products off of this and then we can grab that too. So we'll take that with us too. Let's bring it over to the motel. And we start planning where we're going to put everything. So I think for this shelf that I've got, I'm going to put it along the wall. There we go. Put it along the wall over here. I think this is what I intended to do is right there. And then we can place, just for now, we'll place this stuff here so I can move the other stuff. The station, I'll just place those there too. I need these to clip that. Yeah. I need these in order to clip the plants that are over on the other side. So the packing station, for now, how would we want to do this? Hang on, let's answer the text really quick. Sure thing, man. Late at night, though. And let's go Chloe. She wants 1 for 50. How about 55? If I got to run all the way to you, I want a little bit of a extra fee. Okay. So I'm thinking like the grow is like a 2x2 sort of thing. So probably 1, 2, 3. I think 3 of them will fit here, which means 3 of them will fit here on the other side too. So that's 6 from here, 7. I can't move this because the plumbing is there. That makes sense. 8 probably could be here, maybe 9, but I'm gonna need storage too. So I need to make sure I have plenty of storage because the shelves, we need more shelves. So why don't we try the packing stage? Oh, actually, you know what? If I get 7 here, I could go 8. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then the rest of the place is shelves. If that's the case, then I need room to get in there. So I guess I could put the packing station right here. And then make sure we close the shutters. Don't want people knowing what's in here. Yeah. No shutters on this window. They'll just see the UV lights. Yeah, that's crazy. Hey, Kathy. Yeah, you want this? Cool. I want 165. And I want it late night. God, that's pretty good. I'm just saying that's like, I'm going to use it because it just makes too much sense not to. You guys cops? You guys cops? Huh? Hey, officer. Good afternoon. Yeah, good afternoon. Yeah, nice to see you. That's the best thing to do, honestly. You just talk to the police. And, you know, if you're friendly and you don't look suspicious, then, you know, they'll just leave you alone, right? That's how it works. They leave their friends alone. That's what I heard. 71, 72, 67. Okay, let's move this shelf now too. Take that. I don't think we need to take the garbage can. So the only things left that I really care about is this whole setup, and I need a lot more storage space for that. So we're just going to walk this stuff back now while those plants grow, and then once they're done growing, we'll bring them over to the motel. Am I going to have enough product to deliver stuff tonight? Because I'm growing sour diesel. I'm not growing the Kush stuff, so I got to have enough product to deliver. I have 19. I have 20. There, I have 20. So I think 20 is enough. I don't know that 20 is enough. And I also have the jars too. I have 5 jars, and it doesn't look like anyone wants the jars. Like the most I have is a 4x. So nobody's going to be getting jars, but it's still, I still have enough. 3, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15. I need 15 so far for existing orders. So I have enough so far. Yeah. Oh, this shelf. Where's this shelf going to go? Flip the light on. This shelf is going to go. What if I just place it here? Is that all right? Doesn't crowd the door too much, does it? I'd have to move this garbage can though. That garbage can definitely crowds. Maybe I just get rid of this garbage can. You know, for now we're gonna put it there, but I think I might just dump it because I don't think there's really a reason to have it. Like all I have to do is just walk outside and dump this. So I think maybe this can just go. Yeah, you know what? Why don't I just put this on a shelf? If I need it later, it's just gonna go in a box. Oh gosh. Such a video game thing to do. All right, right here. Oh, here we go. Now we got more orders coming in. Okay, so this is the part where I don't have enough product. I need to probably, I mean, I could take stuff out of the jars, right? I could do that with, oh boy, hang on. Hang on, I need to respond to these guys. Everyone's going late night. Next to the barber shop. That's what it was. So Mick's gonna be a dick tonight. It's gonna suck to try to do business with Mick. 165. Yeah, what time? Late night, of course. And Beth. Try 70. You crazy? No thanks. Okay. I did a little bit crazy there. She's like, are you crazy? 70 for one? You gotta be out of your mind. I'm sorry. Beth, I just want to say I'm sorry, okay? I want to say I'm sorry. There, that's it. I said I'm sorry. Curfew. She just wants one. I could have given it to her. I could have. I just didn't. All right, we're ready to do trimmers on these things. So let's go ahead and harvest. There we go. And this is again, this is not the OG stuff. This is different stuff now. So I don't know about selling it. I guess I can just enable it for sale with somebody else, right? Or in the app. You can mark it for sale. There we go. Just clip, clip, clip. Almost done. And plants. Okay. You. Fine. The plants pots can be taken now. That's one advantage of the grow stations, though, is they only take up one inventory space. It's all one thing. So, yeah, I can... It's easier to carry it. Why don't we put the watering can... You know, I'll just come back and get this stuff. Yeah, maybe I'll just come back and get the grow tent, actually. We'll leave this here. Because I can get this stuff, and these two things can stack. Yeah, that's fine. So we'll come back for that grow tent. Because it's not growing anything, so it's not illegal yet. I kind of want to sell something to Beth now. I might have made her mad. I don't know if she's going to order from me again. She'd be like, are you kidding me? I don't like this guy. I'm not going to order from him anymore. Okay. So, suspension racks. I think I'm going to have them be here. These are the two good ones. And then the rest of these are going to be those growing stations because I don't really have access to this equipment. So the only ones I get to access to are the ones that came from the RV. There we go. So I basically moved everything over here now. Except for the grow tent. I need to go get that, which I can do without taking this out of my inventory. Okay. All right. We got another order for 4 more. And I'm just going to pop him up to 200. There we go. Late night. Okay, now we just have to figure out how I'm going to do that. I have the product. It's not packaged correctly. Everybody wants less than 5. So what I'm hoping I can do is dump them out of the jars. And put them in bags. But I don't have enough bags. Oh shit, I don't have enough bags. I don't have the product on me. I'll get it to you later. I don't have enough bags. I forgot about that. Yikes. Can I just hand it to you without the bag? Pretty please. Grow tent. Let's slip this to be right there. Yeah, that's where I want that. All right. Let's get things growing if we can. Maybe it will be done growing before the time expires. I do have 11x here. I got 20x here. That's what I'm going to be selling. The seeds, I've got 6 here. So let's get things growing as fast as we can here. I don't know how much time I have, but I probably won't be able to grow it all tonight. I don't think so. I don't think it'll fully grow tonight, but be ready in the morning. That doesn't help me now, but it'll be ready in the morning. Let's take the soil. And all of those time slots will not expire. That's crazy. All right. Put the seed in the soil. Cover it up. Yep. There we go. And good. Okay. Now the water. Water these ones first just to get them growing since they grow much faster. If there's any chance of having more product tonight, it's coming from these pots. All right, get to growing. And then you, I don't expect you to be done tonight, but by tomorrow morning you will be. It'll be glorious. Okay. I packaged up the trash cans, so I'm gonna have to run outside. Yeah. Which is fine. We're gonna dump it in here and then we'll make money for it instead of it just being in that trash can. Payphone's ringing? Okay. What's up? You've got a decent base of operations and a growing customer base. You'll be pulling in some proper cash now, but you'll need help to manage all your customers. Time to think about recruiting a dealer. There's a guy, Benji Coleman is his name, I think. He'll be the first dealer you can work with. How do you know this? You won't be able to hire a dealer until one of their friends has recommended you. There's people walking behind me. It's got me nervous. So Peggy, Beth, and Ludwig, focus on selling to them until one of them recommends you. I'm just worried that the people walking behind me are the cops. I'm just waiting to get... I got all this stuff on me, man. I'm just waiting for them to just completely destroy me. Okay, let's dump some stuff off here. So I want to just put this stuff on the shelf for now. Yeah, the seeds can go on the shelf for now. I probably could... I need to get all the trash. I want to clean up the area. Okay, so it's 26%, 21%. I'm gonna have to water them later, but it's almost 4. Yeah, we're not gonna get this tonight. So I need to find a way to get more products. Oh wait, I have this bag. Oh good, I have 40 of them. I totally didn't see that stack. Oh, we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, no problem. Yeah, and then there's this. I don't have a lot of baggies. I don't have any baggies, right? I don't have any blank baggies right now. Yeah. No blank baggies right now, but it's okay. I can put this over here just so it's not on a shelf for now. Okay. Okay, I feel good. Time to go ahead and sell. You can just go ahead and sell now. So we have a whole bunch of people to go to and infinite amounts of time to get there. Crazy. As long as we are not looking at cops. If they're looking at you, it doesn't seem to matter much, but as long as you're not looking at them. Right here. I think the rebalance that's coming, again, there's an announcement on their Steam page about this game. It sounds like they're going to redo a little bit about how police works. Or at least that's what they were looking to vote on. Maybe they didn't actually, maybe they actually do that, but they were thinking about it anyway. And that seems like a good thing. I owe him $285, so I figured I might as well drop that off while I'm here. So I'll just give you $300 for now. Oh, I was curious about that. Is that just going to linger? So you know what? Since it's going to linger, I'll put all my cash in there. That way when I order from you next time, you're instantly paid. Seems good. Let's... Deal closing soon. Yeah, but they're not actually going to close soon. It's not actually going to happen. 1. There you go. It's so silly that I can do this. I think it's so silly that I can just do this with infinite amount of time. It really takes the rush out of it. There was always a rushing feeling with DDS. Like, you can't even tell. That's the thing with the other game is you can't tell how long they're going to wait. They're just like, they'll just wait and then, or they won't, and you were too late. Thanks. Hey, my friend Benji Coleman is a dealer. Can help you move your product. You should go and speak to them. Okay, cool. I can hire Benji as a dealer now. Great. I will talk to them later. Right now, I am busy making money. That guy is not in there. Let's go ahead and... Okay, I thought maybe that was a cop. It's just other lights from a building. So deliver that. And all this extra money from the curfew bonus is nice, too. You just deliver at night all the time, basically. Oh. Okay, hang on. That's... I can fight? Okay, I accidentally clicked. Do not punch your customers. Do not punch the customers. I'm really happy I was too far away for that to actually happen. He received it. Yeah, the drop. I want to order... The seed is worth more, you know? So it makes sense to transition to this one. Kinda, right? I'm going to order 3 more, but I think the rest of it's still going to be the other stuff for now. We're going to go like that is the order. Cool. This should be ready in 5 hours. We'll have that in the morning. And he received the 315, so the debt's paid off too. Yeah. That's really nice. I can just dump a whole bunch of cash in there then. Every time he supplies me with something, he'll just be paid. I don't have to go back there. Okay. So we have more potential customers is nice too. Frickin' barbershop. Yep. And then the basketball court. The basketball court, we'll do that first. Just in case I screw up the barbershop. Ugh. Basketball court's this way, over by the restaurant. These guys are basically my neighbors now. Can I not get in there? Because I have to go all the way around. To be fair, the entrance to this place is closer to my door. So, I guess. Yeah, you want a deal? I do. Here's 2x on that and another 2x on that. Nope. There. Thank you very much. All right, let's do something here. Let's go. Well, let's just deliver the order. I was going to try to do something else, but in the meantime, but nah. There's no point in doing that. There we go. Okay, so the barber shop once again. Let's actually do this. We'll just put all of it in there. It's fine. I don't think I need the cash because I've already delivered it for the dealer, so it's... I might as well put it all in my bank account in case I get arrested. I was thinking about taking, you know, the drug and putting it somewhere else in case I get arrested, but I'm just not going to get arrested. It's fine because all I have to do is not look at them, right? We'll just go this way just to see. Okay, you ready? I'm being seen. I'm not being seen. What? Not visible. They don't know where I am. They have never seen me before. That is crazy. Here you go. That's totally broken, man. I'm sorry. That's just... It seems awful silly, but we'll play by the rules. That's the rules. Wow. Okay, we go back to the motel now, right? I can talk to Benji, actually. It says, Benji Coleman in motel room 2. Might we just talk to him? He's right here. Hey, Benji. I know it's 4 a.m. and I probably woke you up, but maybe not. What's up? Do you want to work for me as a distributor? Right, I'll be a dealer for you, but there's a $500 signing fee, and I'll take 20% cut from each sale. I need cash for that, yeah. Okay, it's probably worth it. I mean, once you get a dealer, you really start ramping up volume. You could take a pay cut, but you ramp up so much volume that you make so much more money. So I think it's fine. The difference between this game and the other one, though, is that I was getting my supply predominantly from like an unlimited source. And in this one here, I'm creating it myself, which kind of changes the economics of it a little bit. But you know what? We can hire employees to do this stuff for us later, though, right? That was one of the big things I saw on the Steam page is you can hire people to do this stuff. So eventually we'll have a whole big like Walter White production here going on. Just not quite as hard of substances, at least not yet. You get to that eventually, I think, but not quite yet. Okay, they're watered. Now we sleep. And they'll grow through the night. I made $1,600 today. That's pretty good. And now I'm no longer a street rat. I'm now a hoodlum. And I get access to a mixing station. Oh. Now we can start mixing. Cool. And then we have access to Westville. 10 potential customers, 1 additional dealer, and 1 supplier. And an additional supplier available to me too, huh? Dead drops behind the casino. We should probably go get that before anybody takes it. So let's go do that. Also, we have a text. That's a text from him. Okay. That basketball is bouncing on its own. That's crazy. All right. Dead drop is this direction. I need to get $500 for Benji. Now, I could just take it out of the ATM. But I'm going to try not to withdraw anything. Instead, I'm going to pay him from extra money. There we go. So we'll grab this one and this one. Okay. Let's go back to the motel. I probably should have checked to see if they needed water. But I did technically just water them 3 hours ago. I think we're fine there. I don't have any baggies. I need to get baggies. Let me go over here and I am going to... Right. We have access to other stuff too. So this is the long life soil. 2 plants before expiring. It's less garbage. but I'm also making money from the garbage, and this is 2 plants for 30, or I can just keep doing the soil. I guess the advantage to this one probably is that it's like less inventory space on the shelves and stuff too, and just less hassle. You get to just plant right away. I'm all right with it for now. I'm gonna do the electric one so I can see how that speeds me up at all. Fertilizer, all natural fertilizer, which will increase the quality of your plants. We can try that. I want more grow tents though. So that's what I'm gonna try to buy. So 1, 2, 3, 4 for now. 4 for now. And then let's do we'll buy 10 of the long life soil. We'll just see what it's like. Maybe it's less hassle, maybe it's fine. Okay, I was looking for a mixing station right here. $500 for a mixing station as well. So we're basically spending all of our money, but that's okay because we're going to use it to really ramp up stuff. Baggies, there it is. I want 100 more baggies. Okay, obviously all that stuff does not fit in my inventory, but since it goes outside and it's going to sit here on the pallets, that's okay, because now if they close before I can get it all in my place, no big deal, right? So that's what I'm going to do between now and the next video, because I'm going to move all that stuff in here, okay? And we will pick up right when I'm starting to actually produce goods again, okay? These things are actually ready to harvest. So I will bring you back in when we're all set there. I've got the seeds. Everything's good. Thank you for watching. Appreciate you. See you next time. Bye-bye.